Hey, what's going on, guys? Welcome back once again. It's me, Molt. Super stoked to be here with you guys today. I'm actually in a hotel in Finland getting ready to get on my flight. I had a really good trip, but I just wanted to kind of talk to you guys about something. So I just saw from the title, it's very interesting. They're just kind of statements about me that people have said over time that I see in the YouTube comments. I was actually just looking through some of them before this, and it's funny how you can kind of tell a little bit about a person by how they comment, obviously. And I want y'all to understand that this video isn't the type where you need to say, well, don't worry about the trolls. I don't worry about the trolls. I don't worry about people that are negative like that. I'm just trying to give you guys a little bit of encouragement through some things that I've learned in being a YouTuber and whatnot. So often in my videos, I get people saying that I have a big forehead, which honestly I've never heard until recently. So I hear that. People say, Molt, you're skinny. Go to the gym and work out. You guys don't know how much I work out. There's something called body types where people are skinny, and even if they work out a lot, they're not going to get jacked. And then there are people that are bigger, and no matter how much they work out, they're not going to get super skinny. And so it's just, the whole point of this video is that I kind of just want to have a conversation with you guys about, I guess, both sides of that spectrum, and whether you want to be the type of person that is positive and loving, or whether or not you want to be the type of person that is negative and just picky and focused on the wrong things. So it was funny, I was going through my comments just a second ago, and someone commented, and they're like, man, Molt's a really bad YouTuber. And then literally the next comment underneath it is, Molt's awesome. So it depends on how you kind of approach things in your life, and how you kind of approach, I guess, situations and people that you run into, and the effect that that's going to have on you and how you are. So a while ago, I took games too seriously. I took games way too seriously, and I was just complaining a lot. I was getting upset a lot, and it just wasn't really good. And instead of focusing on the good in the fact that I'm a YouTuber, I get to travel to Finland a lot. I get to make videos for a living. I get to play games for a living. Instead of focusing on that, I focus on how annoying losing is, or on things that I think are broken, or things that I think need fixing. And that's where I used to be. But now I'm at the point where I'm kind of transferring, and I think that I'm past the stage of transferring, but still getting better at just focusing and kind of adjusting your view on what's more important. And again, I want you guys to know that this isn't about being fake or being falsely positive or anything like that, because there is a lot of negative stuff in this world. We all know that. We all have experienced it. But it's kind of how you approach it and how you view it that I think is going to have the biggest effect on your life. Now, again, with the title and just kind of names that people have been called and a lot of that stuff, a lot of you guys that watch my videos are younger. And when you're in that stage of life, I remember this very clearly, when you're in that stage of life, you're kind of trying to impress people, or you're trying to kind of make a name for yourself, and it's so easy to worry so much about what people say to you. People can call you skinny, they can call you stupid, they can call you fat, they can call you ugly, they can do all of this stuff, and it's so easy to let that get to you, and it's so hard to not let it get to you. It still gets to me sometimes when I read comments, but really the thing that gets to me is just like what's going on in that person's life that's commenting that makes them so negative. And yeah, they may just be a troll, whatever, but there's clearly something that leads to some of the things that are being said, and really it just makes me sad for that person. It doesn't make me sad for what they're calling me or what they're saying to me. It makes me sad for them and thinking, like, what's going on in their life that they're so negative. So all I really want to do is just encourage you guys as for those of you that are in multiple states of your life, and for me, a multiple state in your life is probably anywhere from just when you're younger, like middle school, up until 20, 25 or so. I feel like you're still kind of learning, you're still kind of growing, etc. And then for the older viewers that watch this as well, like myself, I'm going to be 30 really soon. It's still very easy to worry about what people think about you. But here's the thing, and I've said this in videos before, but obviously my channel is always growing, and I try and be encouraging to people. You are exactly who you're supposed to be. You don't need to be anybody else, because everybody else is already taken. I wouldn't want any of you guys to want to be me, because I have my flaws too. I have things that are wrong with me. I have things that make me broken. I have things that make me not attractive, and really for a lot of those people out there that say, you're skinny, you have a big forehead, you suck at YouTube, well, those people don't want to be me. But I get a lot of comments of people saying, you're awesome, like, you're a role model, all this kind of stuff, and I really, really, really do appreciate that, and I promise you guys that I'm gonna try my best to remain being a role model, to remain being somebody that is a positive influence in your life, because I want you to know this isn't something that I take lightly. Having this many followers and having access to this many people that listen to my voice, I do not take very, very lightly. I spend a lot of time in my mornings when I go on my walks and I pray and I read, thinking about this. Thinking about the fact that there are all of you out there, and there is me sitting right here in my hotel room. And I want you to know that I don't take this responsibility lightly. I do view it as a responsibility. I am responsible for how I impact a lot of people. So I promise y'all that I'm going to try my best. I'm going to try my best to be a positive role model. I'm going to try my best to be somebody that you can come to if your day is bad, or if you just want something to take your mind off of things that are going on in your world. Am I going to mess up? Yes. Am I going to disappoint you guys? Yes, 100%, because I'm human. And I hate that that's true, because I never want to do that, just like I would never want to disappoint or hurt my girlfriend or make her feel unloved. But there are going to be times where I'm selfish, and there are going to be times where I think about myself, and it's not intentional, it's not something that I desire to do, but it is something that's going to happen. So I just want to let you guys know that, like, I love you all, and I am still blown away at just all of this. I met a lot of cool people this weekend who were just cool. They were just awesome, and they were a lot smaller when it comes to subscribers, but they were just as big when it comes to person or people. And so I don't ever want to be someone who holds myself above others because of the number of subscribers or followers that I have. I want you guys to know that, again, I'm so grateful for all of you. I'm so grateful for the fact that you take time out of your day to watch one of my videos, because that's big for me. That really is big for me. Not because it makes me get more views, not because it makes me grow or anything like that, but because you're choosing to spend your time with me, and I've never even met you. And I hope that I do. I love meeting you guys. Guys, it's been so awesome lately. I literally meet multiple people every week. Whether I'm traveling, whether I'm out at the mall, or whatever it may be, I meet you guys a lot, and that's really, really fun. But overall, this video, guys, be yourself, okay? Literally, everyone else is taken, okay? You don't need to try and impress other people. If anything, for me, at least at this point in my life, when I see people doing that, it just makes me sad. And it makes me hurt for the fact that they're insecure and need other people's acknowledgments. And then I was there when I was younger, and that's why, like, my heart goes out to people that deal with that, because when I was younger, I tried so hard to impress people. I wanted to be popular. I wanted to be cool. I wanted to be attractive. I wanted to dress cool. I wanted to be fashionable. I wanted people to look at me and say, man, that guy's awesome. But now, yeah, I mean, yeah, that's cool. And those are compliments. Those are compliments now. They're not like the end all be all. That's not the end goal. So if someone compliments me now, I'm grateful for it, but that's not what I'm looking for. You know what I mean? So for all of you, I just want to encourage you to know that you're special. Know that you are who you're supposed to be. And if somebody says that you're fat, or if somebody says that you're skinny, or if somebody says that you're ugly, or that you're weird, whatever it is, really they're the ones with the issue. Because they're at a place in their life where negativity is king, and where negativity is what brings them joy. And that's not the kind of joy that I would ever want to have. So again, I challenge you guys, be yourself, and be around people that make you a better version of yourself. Be around people that encourage you to focus on the good things in life, and someone that will be there with you when there are bad things in an encouraging way, not in a negative way. I love you guys so much. I know this is kind of a random video, but I've just been thinking about this lately and wanted to share it with you guys. So I love y'all. I will see y'all very, very soon back in the office, back in the studio. I hope that you have a very, very blessed day. And again, guys, just be yourself, okay? Because everyone else is taken.